A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rooms. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, let's get it on. Today is Tuesday, May 10th, 2022, and we're at my Fidelity Net Benefits home screen. And we about to log in and see what this GE 401k do. It is secret code time. All right, as you guys always know, I am here to put money in your pockets. But the 401ks, the stock market, hey, if I can just keep the money from flowing out of your account excessively, I'll be happy, and my account too. But anyway, I have a favor to ask. Did you know if you hit the subscribe, like, and share buttons on this video right now, like right now, it helps me to keep helping you. Everything I do is for free. I'll appreciate if you hit those buttons right now. All right, we're going to do a couple of more clicks, and we're about to jump into this GE plan. All right, my balance as of yesterday, May 9th, $389,038.77. My rate of return year to date, down 10.24%. That is ugly. But you know what? I think I'm doing a little better than the S&P and the stock market in general. I think year to date, that number might be closer to maybe 15%. So, you know what? When you're doing bad, you look for any positive. So I guess I can say I'm doing a little bit better than the overall stock market. Let's scroll down. What does that 10.24% mean in dollars? It is right here. I've lost so far this year $44,389.38. Man, just think. Back in January, I had that in my account, but now I lost it. Let's go up and look at the investments. Let me show you what's losing me all that money. So we click right here on investments. And we always click on this tag, cumulative returns. And this is the column we like to look at. YTD year to date. I am in two funds. I have a positive fund and I have a negative fund. So we want to look at the positive fund. That is the GE Government Money Market Fund. And I'm going to pop that open. It's a real simple fund. And if you guys have a money market fund in your account, that's where you want to go to save your 401k. That might be the only positive year-to-date fund you have in your account. And if you don't have a money market account in your 401k, you want to look for the lowest negative number, or you might want to just see if you have any positive numbers in your 401k under year-to-date. I'm going to get a little bit more into it. But here's the fund opened up. And it's real simple. It's a money market fund. And as you can see, it's invested in a couple of things. And why is this fund positive? Because it's all in cash. Over 92% of this fund is just straight cash. And then you have a little bit over 7% in domestic bonds. So again, hey, cash is king when the stock market is falling. So let's close this out. And I'll just go ahead and mention the one that has me really negative 20.13% is the U.S. Large Cap Equity Index. This means that all the big boy companies like Microsoft, Google, this fund is invested in those. And as you know, all the big boys, they're negative. That's why this is negative. Before I scroll down to the bottom, I want to take half of this money and I want to put it back up here where it is positive. So I'm going to stop the bleeding. I could do all of it, but I do want to be a little bit in the stock market. So half of this I'm going to leave, and the other half is going to go right up here into this money market account. And let's scroll down to the bottom and just take a look at everything I could invest in if I wanted to. We always like to click on cumulative return tab. And here are all my funds over here to the left. And here's the column we like to look at, year to date. So let's look at the fund names and let's concentrate right here on this column. And you see a lot of bad numbers, meaning negative numbers. Look at this one. If I was in GE stock fund, I would be down over 22%. Never put all your eggs in one fund unless it is your safe fund. So, but let's look. Negative numbers, big negative numbers, 15, 21%. Here's a small negative number, 3.05. Here's that positive number. That's the money market account. That's where I'm going to put half of that large cap equity index in right here in this account. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Scroll down some more. Look, just negative. So this is my safe fund in my 401k right here. If I didn't have this as an option, my next safe fund would be this one. This has the smallest negative number. So I'm still bleeding, but I'm not bleeding like up here at negative 21%. So let's go up and do the change. So I am showing you right now how to move money from one fund to another fund. So we're going up here to the top. We're going to click on change investments. We're talking about current investments, not future investments. So current investment, I want to exchange one investment from A to B. Click here. Choose investment to sell. As you guys saw, I had two. It says available 2 investments. Click on start. Here are my 2 investments. These are the ones we talked about. See, the numbers match. I remember I had 302,000 and about 87,000. Same numbers that you saw on the other screen. We want to do half of this one to go here. So we click here. You got to click here, all eligible sources. Amount to sell. I want to do 50%, half of it. So let's do 50%. And we hit continue. Next step, choose investment to buy. Hit start. So let's see, what do I want to buy? We're going to go down. And here it is. GE RSP Government Money Market. This is what I want to buy. Scroll down and click on continue. This stuff is easy. You just look, click, read, click. All right, let's do the summary. Let's go up here to the top. All right. Summary. What am I selling? Large cap equity index. How much? 50%. What am I buying with the 50% of the large cap equity index? I'm buying the GE RSP Government Money Market. Submit exchange. So here's my confirmation number. I did everything correctly. And I want to point out something. So check out this note. What this is saying, and I'll let you guys read it, is that I just went into my 401k. The market is closed. It's after 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The exact time is right here. 8:40 p.m. So today is Tuesday. Everything you just saw that I did will not take place in my 401k until Wednesday at 4 o'clock p.m. when the stock market closes. I want to say that one more time. Today is Tuesday. It's 8:41 p.m. now. I did all this clicking. The stock market is going to open up tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The change that I just made is not going to happen at 9:30. It's not going to happen at 10:30 or 11:30. It won't happen until at the end of the stock market closing period, the standard hours, which would be 4 o'clock p.m. So whatever is happening before 4 o'clock, if the market just goes to hell, my pick goes to hell too. If the market is pretty good before 4 o'clock p.m., then I'm making some extra money. So just want to point that out. Nothing in your 401k happens as soon as you click. That is different from your IRAs. If you were clicking on things in your IRA and the stock market was open, as soon as you click, boom, it happens. All right, let's go back up to the top because we want to compare where I am now to where I was about 3 weeks ago. So I just showed you guys how to move money around in the Fidelity 401k. I showed you guys how to find your safe fund. All right, so here's my balance. We want to compare this to where I was about 3 weeks ago. We're going to stocks and rentals. We're going to find the last GE 401k update, and it's right here. On April 18th, I had $397,626.58, bringing it back to yesterday. The difference is I am down $8,587.81. That hurts. That's a lot of money to lose in 3 weeks. But if you're losing money in your 401k, don't take it personally. Compare the stock market in the last 3 weeks, and you tell me if it was going up and your 401k was going down. Pretty much your 401ks follows the stock market. So we're all in the same boat. I'm losing. You're probably losing. At least I show you how to cut back on your losses by finding your safe fund. All right, let's talk about something good. How can you get almost $400,000 in your 401k? You have to start with $1. That's what I started with. And I increase how much I put in my 401k every year until I actually max it out to the IRS limit, pre-tax limit. And that's something you guys can Google. I do know it's over $20,000 this year. And a lot of people are saying, man, I cannot save $20,000 in my 401k. Save as much as you can. If you can max it out, that's the best thing in the world. But if you can't, every year, try to go up as much as you can. If it's $500, if it's $1,000, do what you can. I am going to put a link down below in the description of this video, and it will take you right here to stocks and rentals. And where that link is going to take you will be right here to start here to learn about your 401k. So that link is going to take you right here on my website. And it is super easy. It is 10 steps. And let me go up to the top and we're going to break down these 10 steps. They're really easy. And please, you got to do all 10 steps to understand your 401k. The videos are short. Some are articles. The articles are a short read. Don't half step with this. This is your money, not mine. I'm showing you my money, but you want to get your money tight. All right, so step number 1. I tell you the type of different investors that are out there, and you can check out the video and you can determine what type of investor you are. There are 3 types. There is a conservative, moderate / balanced, and aggressive investor. You have to figure out what you are. You can't just look at my videos or anybody's videos or read an article from anybody because you might not be the type of investor they are, and you want to invest that fits your personality. Number two, I give you some definitions, some terms, really easy. They're right here. You ain't even got to click on anything for number two. These are all the terms that I knew to get that almost $400,000. These are good terms to start off with, and as you grow, you will learn more terms, and you just keep it up and keep it going. Number three, I show you how to group the different funds into whatever type of investor you are. So I show you, if you're a conservative investor, what investments are conservative, what investments are balanced, and what investments are aggressive. Step number four, I talk about cumulative total returns and how to use it. Number five, I talk about fees in your 401k. Fees can eat up your profit, so I identify fees. I show you where to go to find them. Number six, I talk about average annual total return, what that is. Number seven, I actually open up a 401k fund, and it's a lot of stuff in there, but I tell you all the stuff you can ignore so you don't get confused, and the stuff you want to pay attention to. Number eight, I show you step by step how to contribute money from your paycheck into your 401k. So you got to get the money out of your paycheck into the 401k. Step number 9, I show you step by step how to get the money out of your 401k into your investment choices. Number 10, I show you how to sell and buy an investment fund. Actually, you saw that in this video that you're looking at right now, but I go into more detail if you click right here. This stuff is easy. Please do it. Get your money. The money is free, especially if you got a company match. And all the companies that I work for, I was pretty lucky to have that. You definitely want to get that because it's free money. Let's close this video out. We're going up to the top. And I love to tell you guys, and I love to prove it, not just talk it, but I'll be about it. I invest in stocks. I invest in rentals. Why would I try to get money from you? That makes no sense. Don't let nobody dig in your pockets for this information. Don't have anybody saying, you can't learn it from videos. You can't learn it from reading. You can learn it right here at Stocks and Rentals, because guess what? I got your back, and I prove it. I open up my accounts. I am Raymond, Stocks and Rentals. I'm out. Peace.
Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button up.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn